This is RC.
It's your girl KMarie.
K.Wilk.
It's your boy Black.
Your girl Lady.
And I'm Sirr. And you're listening to
2020.
2020.
2020.
2020.
2020.
2020 Podcast. Bitch.
2020. I did that one for you.
All right. Next topic.
So y'all, all right, we're gonna talk about situational loyalty. So your friend is cheating on a good person.
That's
What do you do? Or if
Let me explain a little bit in depth.
yeah,
Because this one is a topic I have with a few people at work. You have a friend, right?
okay.
They're dating someone who's a phenomenal person. Great person. You find out they're cheating on them. Do you say something to them or do you mind your business? Now, I'm pro mind your business. However, if the shoe was on the other foot, if this person was cheating on my great friend, do I say something or do I keep my mouth closed like my original situation? Situational loyalty.
Say that last part again.
Flip it.
Okay.
Let's say you my bruh. You got a chick. You cheating on her. And she's a great chick. Do I approach you and say like, come on man, you can't be doing that to her? But then if I see her messing with someone, do I uphold that same standard of minding my own business or do I tell you?
Okay. You want me to go first?
I got an opinion on all of that.
You
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I want you to go first.
Okay. I can't really go into detail what really
Give me a
happened.
peek.
Let's just say if you tell somebody and they go back and tell, she's supposed to say I should have bought my Pico. I didn't just wear the shirt.
I'm gonna give you his.
But
Wow. So you feel like you wouldn't
I'm not saying
you wouldn't
shit.
saying nothing.
I'm not saying nothing.
Right.
After that, yeah.
I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I don't give a shit who it is.
Right.
I'm gonna be right here, and if that's what you see,
Right.
that's what I mean. I'm sorry. I just
Sometimes
and
it's best to
then
stay out.
you have to think about it from another angle too.
Would you
Would I
wanna know?
want to be told?
Yeah. Would you want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the thing of the conundrum about this is not everybody, as you could tell, is as receiving
Right.
of that information. They say, you know, they could take it, but they don't know how to accept it because you're basically, if that person is their world, you're destroying their world.
Yeah.
You know,
The world
you're
really
effectively shattering everything
Yeah.
and putting them in an emotional state. And an emotional mindset is not.
But not only that,
They can hang out with you because you were right.
nope.
See, I guess it's kind of different. I don't know if it's because I'm a male or whatever, because I ain't really tripping. I'll just come, like, if it was my boy or something, and his girl was cheating, just like with anything I deal with in life that I know is, like, important in your life, I'm going to approach it from a place where I'm going to be like, hey, if you ain't seen this sign right here, or this sign right there, or that sign over there, bruh,
Right.
and then you be like, rationale it however you want to. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna just sit back here and post up, right? Or I'm gonna sit back and just watch, and then you make your own decision. Because when you in love, sometimes you don't see that stuff. But I'm gonna bring it to your attention, right? So, but if you can continue to do that, you get what you pay for. Just like you was saying, like my sister got married to some dude. You fighting with him and he hit you. And I come over there and knock his head off, or I'll get into it with him, and then you get back together. I gotta pick my battles now.
Right.
I love my sister, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even went so far as I moved in. Man, they didn't tell me for like years that this dude was fighting my sister. My family didn't. So when I found out, I moved in their garage. Do that while I'm here, right?
I'm here in my pocket.
Yeah. So then we go through that. He don't touch her. He spooked at me the whole time.
He spooked you?
Oh, he scared of me the whole time or what it
He
was.
said spook to him.
I was spooked
I
of
was
him.
scared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
I thought he said spooked him.
It's
And
okay.
then-
I'm
then they got back
translating
together.
California lingo.
and then they get back together. So I have to leave it alone.
Yeah. At
I
that
gotta leave
point,
it alone.
You
they
got
made
to
the conscious
decide.
decision to continue
Yeah.
despite the evidence, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So my boy girl was doing that. That's how I approached that. Now, if his girl was doing it to him, that's how I would approach it. If it was him doing it to his girl, I'm just gonna come out straight out and tell him, bruh, it's hard in these streets. What is you doing, bruh?
Right.
What is you doing? Plain and simple. If you can't take that and you decide to take a conscious decision to mess up her life, forget your life, because you obviously don't care. So if you're gonna do that to her, I'm gonna stop messing with you.
Yeah.
Because your character is going to run up on me. Because now you're going to have me rationalizing stuff that I didn't even know about because I was with Black. And Black don't even know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think of that.
So you're going to make me complicit to what you're doing? Like I was saying earlier about R. Kelly. If you knowingly know what's going on and you continue to participate in that, you complicit.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Didn't even think of that.
I agree with Black.
Yeah.
But I feel like I agree with him on more than that too, because if, like he said, if it's my homeboy and or my homegirl and they're the one doing the cheating, then I got to talk to him. I'm gonna check you because I'm all about you being a better version of yourself, and you can't sit next to me and be shitting on people.
Right.
And I know about it. That's just not gonna happen.
Right. And then you expect me to be around.
I gotta
this
make you
person.
accountable for what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you want me to sit here and lie to their face, so now you.
So I'm a liar.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I don't. No. Let's not go. No. Let's not do that. Yeah. But the other way around, that's tough because I guess it really just depends on who it is.
Yeah.
And if you come to me and ask me a question, I'm just horrible at lying. So,
right.
I mean, if I know, you go see it on my face. And I'm like, oh, they did what? Oh, they said they was going to the movies, but they ain't had no movie tickets. Oh, but you went to the movies and they wasn't there too?
Right.
Oh.
That sounds fishy. What do you make of that? Right. And I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say so I can see how your mindset is. You know what I'm saying? And see if you can handle that. If you can't, I'm just gonna keep dropping you breadcrumbs. Like, so you don't think they would probably it'd be crazy if you found like a hotel key in their pocket or something. I know they had the dog on Sheridan. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy, huh? You know what? Let's go to the spa. Sheridan got a real good spa.
Actually, I like sitting in that lobby observing. Some people watch.
Over here. I like the way the entrance look.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be the one to tell you. I know that your heart's going to be broken, but it's going to be broken when you find out and you know that I know.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's also another break of loyalty, because if I know and I don't tell you that somebody doing you wrong, I feel like that's blood on my hands. But if I drop these breadcrumbs, I mean, I ain't gonna Hansel and Gretel you. I ain't gonna put you in the oven or nothing.
Right.
But I guess so. I guess
I'm gonna give these little nuggets.
But
matter of fact, I know they hang out every week.
You know what I'm saying?
I be like, okay, let's go such place. Yeah, if you got to lure them, because if you know they hang out every week,
like, hey, come with me.
Yeah.
We're gonna reel this in real quick.
I couldn't just sit there and just
watch you get your heart broken. Like, you love you, babe, and then they going up the street to meet Linda.
See,
that would kill me every time I'm around.
See,
so I feel like I have to say something.
I've done that.
You can't just come out and tell them, just take my advice on that shit.
And I did the breadcrumbs, but what happens is we come to the conclusion, we see the evidence, and they still with them. And what happens is now, man, I'm hurt, man, but I'm with them, I just don't want to let them go. They're complicit with that unhappiness just because they're scared to be alone. And I'm one of them people, look, you remember I told you, I'm the Band-Aid ripper? Like, I'm not going to sit here and watch you die slowly.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be like, look, bro, I don't want to hear it. To be quite frank with you. I'm going to tell you the rawest, uncut shit ever. I'm going to be like, look, let it go then. You'd rather be by yourself. And I ain't finna sit here and listen to you complain about being unhappy all day. That's what I'm not going to do.
Yeah.
I have a friend, and this particular friend keeps going back, or rather letting the guy that she's had the proof. She's caught him in the act.
All the pudding.
She's everything.
Damn.
Everything. Thought about it, all that. Keep going on. Been going on for years now. I had to remove myself from the situation. Like, I can't watch you. I'm watching her spirit fade out of her. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching her turn black, and I can't watch that anymore. I've told you how I felt about the situation. If you need me, I'm going to be the first one at the door. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you need me to get rid of that one. But if I help you, don't call me when he come back.
Right.
Because I done helped you get out of this situation. You're going to keep
Right.
putting yourself, because you already know. You got all the proof.
Right.
You got the proof in text message. You got it in screenshot. You got it on video.
Yes.
You got it on the DVD in the trunk. You got it on his
Like,
stuff.
what is it gonna
Like,
say?
you got it. You've seen it with your own bare eyes. Like, I don't understand.
You know what? Now that I hear that, that's where my distaste for closure came from. The people that I used to deal with like that used to use the guise of closure as that means to use that to bring it back together. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I need closure.
But
Oh,
that's
I need
not
closure.
closure. That's not
Exactly.
closure.
No. That's
So
exactly
I
what I'm
understand your
saying.
distaste about
Yeah.
closure,
Yeah.
but that's
But-
them using closure wrong.
Oh, right.
So that's not actually what they were doing.
Mhm.
So I mean, that was them trying to put the wool over your eyes.
Right.
You better bad through it.
I was gonna say
See what I did? Bad.
they was making their own
Thank
stuff.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the.
Okay, just pack yourself. I do.
No. So, how do y'all feel about giving people the benefit of the doubt?
Wait. I want to hear what Raina.
Oh,
Lady.
What would you? I'm sorry, lady.
I mean, it's basically everything that everybody else has said. I would prefer to stay out of it because the tables can turn on you like you were the one doing the cheating.
Right.
When you're trying to protect someone that you love and generally care about. And sometimes that can backfire on you. They can be like, what do you mean he's cheating on me? You ain't never liked us from being together in the first place. And I think you just trying to throw salt on the game, you know. And it's just like all the things that I've seen on like on Mari where that happens, where they're like, yeah, you were trying to sabotage our relationship and whatnot because you never liked us together in the first place. It is just better to stay the hell out of it, and then when it explodes, you can just sit back with a steel reserve and watch everything unfold. And I am one who likes to stay out of drama. I thought to myself 2 days ago, just sitting at home, like, my life is kind of boring in a way, but it's because I don't have any excess drama going on in my world, and I'm looking out at everybody else going through things and knowing that I don't have any of that. It's kind of refreshing.
absolutely.
It's called peace.
Exactly. I am so at peace in my life right now.
Great.
You know, I love it.
Shoot.
You know, I don't have any of that crazy drama going on in my world. I'm in a relationship where I'm trying to build some things, even though dealing with distance.
That's a good thing.
You know,
we should talk about
trying to work on things and building. I don't have any, you know, basic bitches in my circle, so that I don't have to listen to any of their drama or anything.
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
We extraordinary.
We are a league of extraordinary bitches. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
LXB. Love it.
So yeah, I think it is best to stay out unless it haunts you at night and you can't sleep and you know this person is good and they're being good to that particular person. You are taking a 50-50 chance of opening your mouth and saying, hey, I just want to let you know I saw such and such with another woman.
You just gonna tell it, huh?
Remember, I'm recording.
And then only if it is like totally bothering you, you know, where you just have to say something.
We live. Oh,
Sometimes giving them the cake will backfire on you too.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you.
And like she was saying, it'll backfire you. And sometimes I'm like, I think I just want to mind my business. But then, what if it turns around again? Plot twist. And they find out, yeah, such cheated on me, and you knew about it. How come you ain't say nothing? Man, both of y'all. I don't want nothing to do with this.
Right.
Yeah, middle fingers to the air. Like, keep my name out your mouth. That's y'all drama.
Right.
Don't put me in it. I didn't benefit from any of it. Leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying?
I've had to start giving that disclaimer as well. When my friends find out they're, you know, interested in someone, I'm like, okay, you know, proud of you, glad of, you know, that you're making that step. Are you sure? And the reason I say are you sure is because this is me logging out. Like, okay, you by yourself now. I ain't pushing the bike no more.
Just me walking out.
Yeah, you know, because you know, what I mean is being there
I
emotionally
know
for
what you
somebody.
meant.
but-
I get it.
Oh, it's just. I'm just being 100 with
I might
you.
use
It might be because I'm on the
logging off
computer right now. That might have played into it.
Log off.
Yeah, I'm talking about unplugging the whole thing.
Yeah. But it's
Like you said about peace is great. The good thing about having peace is if you already had it right, you can go get in a little trouble and run back to your peace. If you got that turmoil and trying to find peace, it's a lot harder to do that. So enjoy your peace system. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
you know,
Because I had to work for that myself.
because my house is usually because majority of my friends were married, and my house was we into it. Can I stay on your couch?
Oh, man.
I was that guy's house, so of course my niggas would want to vent. Surprise, niggas vent. Sit on your couch.
Look at me and say
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, we talk about that men don't vent a lot, but when we get together, that's when we really let ourselves show.
That's when we call y'all bitches in the most humblest way.
Real talk.
Call y'all bitches.
I swear.
Anyway, the point
That's
is,
part of the conversation.
but like being that safe haven, like when you absorb that negativity for so much from different people you're loyal to, it's like, okay, I need to rinse. But it's like, okay, why I'm absorbing this negativity when you know this person's poison? Like, I can understand taking my boy shit because he's going through a divorce. You're just dating bad people. And you know you dating bad people. And the definition of insanity is doing the same damn thing over and over, expecting a different
I need to
result.
Google that because I don't know if that's really what
It
it
is.
is. But I'm gonna Google it.
Check out Miriam. Don't do Google. Check out Miriam.
Versus whom? Because I use Oxford at times.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I respect that. I like their
That's
thesauruses
fine.
too.
Yeah.
Their thesauruses are dope.
Yeah.
Why you say?
I'm over here.
But
Oh God.
what was I saying?
Now, we would have stayed on track if they
See how
would
they
have.
start bonding? As men.
You were just putting your ass on my girl. I'm talking about you want to talk about bonding.
Oh, he was jealous?
So
Wait a
excuse me.
minute. First off, you're welcome. Second off, I had to get around these chair arms
He was going to notice.
that I wasn't supposed to damn notice. Okay? If y'all hadn't applied it to change my chair
First off, it was
when I
Raina.
stepped out.
Wait a minute.
I thought I was a triple D too. I wanted a wrong bra for a long time.
It was a triple D. No, I went and got measured.
Oh yeah.
And they put me, I was wearing a smaller one. I thought it was like,
The right
like
size.
1D.
One
It was
D.
like,
Throw some D's on
Them
that.
bras. It used to be a bra shop on.
but when I slimmed
made.
down, it kind of went, they kind of went away.
Yeah.
And then I got
hoping
pregnant,
it's going that
and
way.
them joints was like, boo! and I nursed.
I was on
Of course I
restriction.
nursed. I had
I was on
nursing
touching
diapers.
restriction because she was like, "Don't squeeze too hard because I'm
Look.
still lactating." I was like,
Look,
That's
I nursed
cool.
for a year.
Lactation is hilarious.
Oh, my goodness.
For you, being on that
Yeah.
side of it.
Yeah.
But when you walking through the store and you look down like this and your
And
titties
Shit is
dripping,
leaking.
Yeah.
and it's all down your shirt, and you don't let you have on like one of those sheer shirts, and it's all down your shirt.
Or your toe engorged
Titty on
that
the
they
side,
hurt.
Yeah, they
That's
do
not
here.
cool.
Well, yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
I
Like
think
you had felt it before.
me going through a pregnancy, one of my best friends, I have a female best friend, I have a male best friend. Y'all know Holiday, that's my male best friend. Y'all
Yeah.
know we like brother and sister. So anyway, I think it helped that he was around when I was going through my stuff. He has like a don't get me the line, 5-month-old, almost 6-month-old now. And I think that me going through that and him hearing it from my point of view, because it's the stuff that she probably wouldn't have told him, but it prepared him for, having his first baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She had babies already, so it wasn't new for her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for him, I think that me telling him, like, look, I'm telling you, when this happened, okay, when she get to this point, this is what it's going to be like. And I feel like that helped having it from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's cool to have a female friend.
No,
As long as y'all friends.
it's possible.
I know it is possible. I agree.
It's
you know
very
what I'm saying?
possible, but you have
Let
to
other
make-
people tell it.
But you have to be what?
Yeah, I got it. No male, no
Everybody-
female can be
yeah,
best
man.
friends.
That's dumb.
You have to
that's
be
that
intimate.
ignorance.
If you
You
best
have
friends
to
with
try.
them, I
I've
never
had
did
hella
anything.
female best friend. I did
Right.
smash one, but the rest of them I didn't.
You probably should have left
We're
that
not
part
gonna-
out of your argument.
You gonna cut that
fuck
out the
that.
record.
No, I'm just, no, you ain't
I'm
gotta
gonna redact that part.
No, right.
Somebody, you ain't gotta cut that out.
No, I'm gonna redact that description argument. But no, I'm just saying that to say that it can't happen, and I know it does happen.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, that's the reason why I know I make a conscious choice. It's a conscious choice. That's
Exactly.
all it is.
Which is somebody posted a question about having platonic sex with someone and then being perfectly fine afterwards.
It was in the live.
Hiram posted it.
Yeah.
But I did in the live. They were saying that it
much.
was so much easier to be.
It's easy to shoot your shot sexually.
Yeah, than be in a
emotionally.
relationship. Yeah.
Is it
Why
really?
is that so easy
it is.
though? It is easy. It's very easy to shoot your shot sexually.
That's dumb.
That's crazy, and it should be the other way around.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's crazy.
I don't
I
do
ain't
that.
shooting no shots.
I can't ask you to go out for a drink and we can bone in the back of the car.
I ain't shooting no shots.
Because it's a matter of vulnerability. Like, everybody's scared to present the true selves because they scared that they won't be accepted. But sex is just sex. It's
So you
in and
just
out.
give away the most
Sex
intimate
ain't
part of
supposed to
yourself?
be
Right.
right.
Not
Look at
necessarily.
it that way.
Not necessarily. They're more concerned with the perception of them.
Yeah, but
rather
regardless
than-
of what their perception
Well, my
is, the
perception of
truth
you just
is,
being willy-nilly is a trust instead of, I mean.
Right.
yeah, but then again,
It
some
changed the
people just
perception,
don't
right?
want all that, so they just want the benefit of it. Like most people like stuff, they don't want to put in the work but get the benefit. Okay, I understand if that's how that works.
Contract.
Right.
Contract.
And then at least for the woman, then emotionally she don't have to put herself in a place.
Exactly.
But the more you hit it, the more she gonna get closer to that place. So
Be honest
not
with you.
always. I know you hate generalizations.
It
but
really
I'm
do.
saying,
It has
but
to
what I'm
be
saying,
both
But let
I'm
me
saying
speak
most of
personally.
the time.
But I'm saying, I've been in situations, like there was one time when I was just, I mean, I wasn't a whore, just like a Jezebel.
Amazing song by Outkast, by the way.
But she was out
I was
there.
just promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going around with everybody, but I didn't want to be in a relationship. I just got out, of a, well, I thought I was, okay, so I had been asked for a divorce. I moved out and all that stuff. We were technically still married, but I had moved out or whatever. Now, I did end up moving back out, and then we ultimately got divorced. I mean, moving back in, and we ultimately got divorced after that. But during that time, I had no intentions on going back to my husband.
Right.
And he had done so much. Like, I was like, I'm out of here.
Right.
It's time to have fun. And so, I did what I did, but they were attached to me. I was not attached to them.
Yeah, it happens.
You know what I'm
both ways.
saying? So I was like,
That's
You know
just
what?
maybe
you
this
got
ain't-
some firecrackers.
maybe this ain't such a good idea.
And that's
I mean, I was
to know.
protected or whatever. I was, in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? Living it up.
it's that hooks them, believe it or not. It's that why aren't you attached to me? That can keep people coming back to you.
That ain't all it
Really?
was.
Yeah, absolutely. The factor, that curiosity factor. Absolutely.
I thought it would have more to do with
Hoping.
that it's just
Come on, Kay,
convenient.
come on.
It's convenient, and you don't want to go out
Oh
and
my
have to create
God.
that relationship
Do
with
me
somebody
like
else
that,
again.
Look,
But
come
then
on, man.
again,
Oh, God.
if it's so easy to do, I guess that wouldn't be so much the issue. But I don't know. I didn't know it was that easy
And a
to
man.
shoot your shot sexually because I just didn't. But I can see that in the culture we live in. I believe it.
Because look at it like this: if you ask to have sex with a woman, she say no. Okay, that's no. But if you ask a woman out on a date and she play you, see how that can
Right.
feel a little bit more
Right.
vulnerable.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Right, that's why you don't take them out and spend hella money before you know if you can hit or not. Not if you hit
Wait
or
a
not.
minute.
Not if you hit or not, before you know you can hit or not.
That's true. You have to kind of
That's
scout
that's
the
how that
chances.
goes. You take her out, do something cool. A lot of women anyway don't want you to. You don't have to spend hella money on them. They got their own money to do whatever the hell
I don't
intricate they
know,
want
this
to do.
new breed of women.
Well, okay, well that might be something.
Whole
you
new
know.
breed.
It's a whole new breed of
but
them.
you just
I was like, they
fill them
still-
out, and then you can find out what that sexual
They make
attraction
y'all.
is. And then that's why I said the other night, don't shoot your shot unless she at a level 5. And y'all was like, level 5, level 5.
Oh, of attraction.
Yeah, she gotta. If you get with a girl and she have a
I
high
agree,
level
though.
of attraction for you, and you
I agree.
might even test it to see if you can hit right, and then she reciprocate a little bit, then you know right then. You don't have to actually go do it. You know what I'm saying? So
You see the interest level is
yeah,
there.
it's there. You know it.
Well, he's just saying fishing when you're.
Yeah.
Let's say if you out and about, walk in the park or something, and somebody laugh at a joke, and you on the phone or something. You're like, wait a minute, you laughing? Yeah. I'm just
Let me
chopping up with
hit
my
you
partner
back,
here. Exactly. You start to fish to see if
What's
they're
your
biting.
name?
If they biting,
That's not black.
then you invest.
What's your name? Who are you, Miss Lady?
Maybe.
Yeah, I can't trust you enough to bring you back to my apartment.
No, but I'm just. What was we talking about before though?
Me.
Before shooting your shot sexually.
Oh yeah,
might not
shooting
wanna
a shot
get it, but I'm
sexually.
gonna
Yeah, it's easy to do
I'm
that.
get it.
But and so you don't have to get your feelings hurt if you know her level of attraction is high for you.
Yeah. On the next episode of 2020 podcast.
In the midst of all this, we were talking. I mean, we got on some other subjects. So, when do you give people the benefit of the doubt?
For what?
How far do you go before you cut them off?
We talking relationships?
Yeah, I need to know
Yeah,
more.
relationships.
What you mean?
What you mean?
In all aspects. How much bullshit you
It's
putting
so-
up with
it's so
before you
broad.
like? I know.
Family, even family, yeah.
The benefit of doubt
Sometimes
of
you gotta
what
cut
though?
them off.
What are they doing?
Like if they
You
keep
tell me.
just, we don't need to talk about it on here.
What?
We can do that too. I know exactly
You
what
already
you're
know
talking
what
about.
I'm talking
That's
about.
exactly why I chose the subject. See how everybody else had a different
Oh
mindset
my
on
God.
it? That's exactly what I wanted.
Because I still feel bad about that, even
What?
though you told me not to.
You're probably curious about what Lady's talking about. Find out on the next episode of 2020 podcast.